what the real things that you're really looking for. Okay? We're not talking about daydreams. We are talking about something that you seriously want to achieve in your life. You are serious about it. Okay? And then ask yourself, whatever you are doing currently, are you there? Number one. First question you ask is, are you have those things which you're trying to achieve? If you don't have it, if you continue doing what you're doing currently, is it going to give you everything that you're looking for? And if the answer is no, do something. Change the input. If you want a different output, change the input. And I'll show you why this is the business opportunity which can help you to achieve whatever you're looking for. Because it helped us, and it not only helped us, but it allowed us to help other people to achieve those things. Okay? So that's why we saw the Amway business. Why Amway business? Because the first thing I saw when I was sitting in somebody's house and looking at this business opportunity for the first time, what I saw was the people who were there sitting in that room were nice people. They were good people. A lot of them were professionals. Okay? When I saw in that room, most of the average degree in that room of the people who were sitting there was postgraduate degree. Most of them have. I said, all these people who are educated people, they wouldn't be doing something unless there is something in the business. So that's first thing attracted to me in the business. And as soon as they shared the plan, I realized nobody was looking for my money. Remember, we made a decision not to give the money to somebody who has no interest in what we are looking for in their life. So nobody was looking for my money. And the third thing I saw was only person who is going to decide whether I'm going to succeed or not succeed is me. Okay? And the fourth thing I saw was only way I will succeed if I help other people to become successful. If I take the eye away from me and put it on other people and help them to get what they are looking for in their life, I will automatically get what I'm looking for in my life. So those are the things attracted me towards this business. But I was still not sure whether this is for me or not. One thing I knew, it was a good business. I saw that much. It looked like honest, ethical business, but I still wanted to be 100% sure. So I went and listened to about 60 different speeches from people who had succeeded in this business from all different backgrounds, including a doctor who was nominated for Nobel Prize in Medicine, including a person who was #1 financial planner in the world, who has written books about financial planning, about a person who was a Secretary of State for US government. So I look at the resume or profile of the people that I listened to and then heard why, in spite of them being successful in their own field, why they were building this business. But end of that week, I had enough information to make a decision. See, a lot of time we make a decision. How many of you know that there is a 95% rule? 95% of the people in the world control only 5% of the wealth in the world. And 5% people control 95% of the wealth. Why? How many of you believe those 5% people are more educated and work harder than those 95% people? No. In fact, 95% people are more educated and work harder than those 5% people. And what is the difference? What is the difference? The way they think and who they listen. 95% of people